Alright, everybody, welcome back to the God King channel and welcome back to Scarlet Hollow episode 3. Now, the reason it took so long, y'all, because one, I had to take care of my father. Some of y'all already know that. Two, I ended up getting sick also. I'm still a little bit sick and stuff. But I want to try to get done with Scarlet Hollow until then, and Slater Princess all within this last week of January and stuff before February starts. So even though I'm a little bit sick, we're gonna still try to get through it. Okay. But let's just recap episode 2. Trying to recap. No more, yeah. We can't sleep over with what's the name no more. Tell the minute so we can't sleep over no more. Talked to Avery, told him the truth and stuff about like about the I forgot what the monster thing was called and stuff. Told him the truth about that. Oscar was other than oh yeah, I forgot them bad kids, man. Shoot them bad kids. Reese. Yeah, we started seeing Reese. Still haven't met Reese yet. Wayne, my man Wayne. Buddy Wayne's on our side. And a bunch of these useless people. It didn't really help us that much. Yep, the bad kid time. Yep, they win that dang mine. I mean, these two hills cool. Everybody else I hated in this mug. I hated everybody else over them too. I got touted an ugly smile too. Oh yeah, we gotta check out what's name house this time in this video, I believe. That haunted house. There. Oh yeah, we saw that little dying there and then we blacked out. Oh yeah, I abandoned them. I abandoned them too. Yeah, we abandoned them. We sure did. I did not care. Oh yeah, that crazy bed. That what y'all get being a horror head. That what y'all get. That's exactly what y'all get. Alright, let's go ahead and wake up. Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate. Oh, I don't know. Let me turn it down. I don't know why it's so high up here. Oh, let me actually lower the volume down. But I've been noticing that some of this stuff. There it is, 60. Man, this thing's still shooting up some. Hold on. I have to make sure this one actually correct here. Hold on. Alright, y'all had to check, son. They had to check it. Alright. And, okay. Sunshine filled through the dusty window of the estate. A dual echoes of last night activity throb in and out of focus. You managed to survive a second night in this town of Scarlet Hollow. And you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soup and grim of the Charmin still stuck to your skin. Yeah, let's take it. Wait a minute. How bad is the rest? Oh my god. The water of the house surprisingly enough clean. I'm surprised too. And steam spill along and soup washes down to drain you. There's a think about those cigarettes up there. Think about somebody special. You think about actually, yeah, I'm gonna go drink Stella. Still your intro at quiet pit hunting companion, everything the two of you have been through since you got to town. You're done here. Wash away your sis. You done it. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. Now with them nasty towels, bro. Time to start your day. Actually, yeah, let's check out the window. Let me look out the window first. Alright, still the same. Same view. Alright. Let's see that possum alive. Check that possum. There are two of them. You wave at it, but they look up at you. to the nature where they belong. They at there. Alright, check the closet. Obviously, there's a creepy doll in this mug. Has that doll moved? I wonder has that moved. I don't remember what it looked like in the beginning no more. Let's text Stella. I miss your guest bed. Yeah, I miss your guest bed. You get a response. Text, okay. Text, okay, well. I wonder how you guys holding up. Head downstairs. Don't put me texting them then. Keeping your options open. You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the middle of devouring a pint of bananas. Chocolate chunk. She isn't alone. Is that the maid we had? Barbara glares at you from usual spot on the counter as a red-haired woman busy herself trying to tidy it as best she can. Tell gaze swells through from the woman to you. Her glare intensified. Hello? Yeah, hello? Hello? Good morning, I'm Janet. Just here to do my little weekly cleaning. Whatever cleaning Miss Tattle will let me do at least. I could have this place looking brand new, you know. Don't go making any big renovations or moving anything around. I like knowing where my stuff is. Okie dokie. It's nice to finally meet you, God King. I mean, I guess I did meet you on Monday when you popped into the diner. She was there in the diner? God, I don't remember nobody. Jenny, but seeing someone somewhere and meeting them face to face are two completely different things, I suppose. Thanks. All I'm trying to say is one to finally actually meet you, and I'm so happy. Part of the family is here to keep Miss Tabitha coming with everything that's Jenny. I ain't Tabitha. I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. Am I being too much again? Tabitha grumbles in acknowledgement. Are we having ice cream for breakfast? I'll have no sass from you today. 2 kids are buried in the mine collapse on my property. So I'm under a lot of stress right now in case you have put that together. And there's no we here. This stuff is way too hard to get a hold of for me to share. Oh, wow. Tell that one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container and turn into you with her trademark scrawl. Let's get going. I got an errand to run in town, and every time I left you here alone, something terrible wound up happening. So you come with me. I'll be done in a couple minutes. Gotta wrap me. Yeah, I'll be done in a couple minutes. And I feel like from last night I still had to wrap up my morning routine. Give me a trap worker. If I let you out of my sight, you'll probably disappear into the wilderness only to return in the middle of the night after burning down City Hall. If I'm lucky, you'll give me a call at some point between dosing the building and cursing and lighting the matches. Jenny, lock up when you leave, please, and don't go rearrange anything. I'll know. As you ready to leave, Jenny approaches you from the far side of the kitchen. Taylor remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. Oh God, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I heard about it before Miss Taylor mentioned it just now, and then I heard it again. I just want to say that I'm sorry you got caught up in that. I'll be praying for those them poor kids. I can't imagine how scared they must be. Are you seeing anything weird around town? Yeah, you seeing anything weird around town? You know, now that you mentioned it, I've been hearing some folks talk about weird creatures, but I haven't seen anything myself, no, unless you count whether massive rats have taken up residence in the church. My little Tulip keeps pretending that her little fairy friends or something taking nibbles out of our trash, but my husband put out some traps, so hopefully that will deal with them soon enough. I'm going to stop the two of you right there. God, King, I'm busy and I'm not in the mood to stand around waiting while you play Nancy Drew with my cleaning lady right in front of me. We're leaving. Bye, Jenny. Alright then, be safe out there, you two. Tyler practically drags you from the estate, one hand clapped firmly around your arm. She continues to drag you all the way into the car and from there into town. The ride is uneventful. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than on making conversation. Alright, we'll pop into the general store for a few minutes. What are we doing in the general store? Yeah, what are we doing in the general store? A mystery. What mystery? The events of last night were pretty cut and dried. Like, come on, they're more believable that the Shaman collapsed because of a mysterious unseen forces, or they're more believed that it collapsed because it was a condemned mind that was unsuitable for human beings. People like Stella turn to conspiracy theories and the supernatural because they can't handle the truth. That all world is ruled by chaotic forces that don't follow any kind of logic pattern. Bad things can happen to good people suddenly and for no reason. You can choose to accept that, or you can live in denial. You can turn to the door to the general store, bust open. A fluster is just shouting behind her. Fine, okay, keep cuddling him, keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Kiana stormed out the door slowly, drifting shut behind her. Other people in the drama. If more people kept thinking to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. By the time she let loose, for real. She's been so measured since I met her. Maybe her family will finally start taking advantage of her. Her family is taking advantage of her because she lets them, not because she normally measured and. I just feel like that means nothing if she's still here next year and yet again the year after that. If it isn't, it just tightens the ties that bind her here. I think you only saying that because you want to leave. Yeah, because you want to leave. So why are you still here? Have been over this already? I have responsibilities. If I'm not here, if I don't do my job, all of these lives are effectively over. A burning daylight, come on already. What's up, Miles? The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smell of old wood and steaming herbal tea flood your senses, making you feel insanity at home. Good morning, you two. Hope you're doing well after last night's activities. What's up, Granny? Morning. Is the new blend ready? Of course. God, can you like to keep Miles company? Tell him it would just be a minute. Picking up the devil list. I see you gotta fill up those stats from time. Gotta get your prescription filled so you pick up some of the devil list. What are you talking about? God King's implying you're here to buy marijuana, dear. What, you think I'm some kind of stump? Yes, I do. You know what, it doesn't matter, think what you will. But dang. Tell them over to follow and they both just went into the tea room, closing the door behind them with a tingling of the bells. Try and listen in. He's on a suitable spot near the door and listening. The walls to the tea room or surprisingly thinking you can only make out snippets of the conversation. I know it. Longer, short notice. Aren't easy to come by. Is there enough? Just fine, make sure this is all. Not keeping it. You only have one. Plenty of time. Your listening session halted at the tinkling bell, now another Patreon. Or in the case, another 2 Patreons. Oh, what's up, Gramps? Duke. Well, if it ain't God King. But this is Miss Scarlet's cousin here. He was there when Stella that night in the woods. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Boy. I'm Duke's boy. Duke got a son? How long have I been out? I hope you've been faring them better since all that unpleasantness, boy. Things have gotten worse, Duke. Things have gotten worse, man. I did hear whispers about what happened at the mines last night. So sorry to hear about those young ladies. Scarlet Hollow ain't safe this week. It was seen. How you been? You been hanging out well? Hanging up. Oh, I can't complain. I miss old Beatrice, but there's nothing I can do for her now except protect the rest of my broad. Them things won't so much as step foot on my property again. I tell you, not with Boy and me watching the premises with our shotguns at the ready. Alright, that was my mother and stuff. Well, like I said, y'all, this might be like another part 1 again. We even set the missus up with her pistol. Dang. But dang, we was watching, nearly caught Julius trying to make off with Big Betty. As if he could carry it off a nearly 2,000-pound pumpkin on his own. I would love to see him try. It's not like we'll be taking her to the state fair anyway. Now all she's good for is making the world's largest pumpkin pie. I don't think Mom has a tin big enough for a Big Betty-sized pie, Daddy. Who's Julius? Who's Julius? Julius? Julius Stramman, boy. He barely spit the name out. Some cousins, however, many times removed, though I don't claim him as kin. He owns the farm next to ours, so he doesn't have a good grasp on whose property is whose. Think he owns half our land, always snacking around and talking vegetables we planted. Of course, the way he tells us that we're the one stealing from him, says the one putting the seeds in the ground. He's a miserable old cuss, and he knows it too. Stealing vegetable boy, born on other folks' hard labor and property. The only joy he has in life. Big Betty's a pumpkin? Sure is. Probably wouldn't taking her home at least a few ribbons at the state fair this year. Maybe even a world record if we're lucky. Oh well, my hands are more important. Well, just had to grow an even bigger one next year, Daddy. Land's been good as we sure are. Growing big out in the Callaway farm. Other thing we see on Monday are called ditchlings. Oh yeah, there's another we saw on Monday. They call ditchlings, and that's maybe a bad omen. Ditchlings. Sound like some folk tale, Daddy. Suppose that suits him. As for being an omen, I don't believe that too, boy. But I suppose there's not so much to be done if they're far from some kind of disasters, besides looking out for me and mine. Still, I appreciate you telling me, God King. Is he around your farm, Duke? Yeah, we have seen a few of those critters. They got scared off before I could start shooting. Nasty little buggers. We've been losing sleep, making sure we keep an eye on them dang. They then rolling off on the hens. None of the little ladies have been laying up this week. You know, Daddy, I bet some big mastiff could keep them dangs away. It seems like just the kind of job for a guard dog. Now, don't you start again with getting a dog. I got enough mouth to feed as much as you say you'll take responsibility. I know it'd be me cleaning up after it. They said I don't have faith those things will be stopped by a dog. I saw more than a few in that nest. Nice seeing you, Duke. Nice seeing you. It's a pleasure running to you, God King, but we best get out here with our shopping. Can't spend too long away from the phone with those little devils running around. Can't leave Mama all by herself up there for very long. But you have a good one. Hope Scarlet Hollow treats you better from now on. It was nice to meet you, God King, and please tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her mama. Yeah, they shuffled all through the aisles. Helen and Stella are still in the tea room. Your phone buzzes. Oh my God, hey, I overslept. Stella. Yes, still gotta make myself breakfast, meet at the library after, and figure out plan. And then it buzzes again. Hey again, if you want to come over for breakfast, would not hate. Oh, and if somebody was busy this morning. Oh, hey again. If you want to hang out before the library down parked in the abandoned lot by the gas station, it's hard to miss. And that's that. You can't get any more texts. That's it from the mind. You gave me your number yesterday. I'm out here behind the diner if you want to talk. You have sent. God dang! Mother. Okay, this guy Explorer. Okay, so we might still meet up with Stella. Oh my God, save this. We gotta save this. We gotta save this. Yeah, let's go. We have plenty of time for dinner after, so. Y'all give me a minute. Give me a minute. Not gonna lie, y'all. I decided I'm going with the streak thing. Cause I feel I can always just talk to Stella later. I need to meet up with Isaac though. I had to say Tato knows that you're gone. We hold the bell and door to the general store quiet then while you're making your exit. We find Isaac smoking out by the dumpster behind Winter's Diner. Thought you were gonna show. Here I am. Yeah, here I am, man. Because I don't have a lot of time to talk, especially with you. I'll put two and two together. I know you relate to the boss and the other guys are all riled up. They're taking actions. If they saw me out here with you, they'll think I was some kind of snitch, basically, snitch. But none of them will listen to me, especially now. They all got bigger things to worry about than a single missing minor. I haven't forgotten about him, though. Anything you want to know, just ask. Wayne's not missing. I keep running into him. Yeah. But why wouldn't he come and tell me he was alright? Where's he staying? Why is he hiding from everybody? It just doesn't sound like him. I'm sure that made think it's Wayne is really him. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't feel human though. Like, I wouldn't believe, but I've seen all kind of weird since then. Getting off work last night, some kind of hairless monkey riffling through my trash, and I couldn't get this whispering out of my head last night. A Dutchling, you saw a Dutchling, whatever it's called. They're bad omen. You know, so now something Johnson would run in his mouth about. Who am I to question that though? This whole town's going to dang. Yeah, why would he keep following me then? Damn, I know. I didn't even know you existed until yesterday. So Taylor could have told him about you, so maybe he's trying to get someone close to his ex. Seems like a pathetic move to me, but relationships change people. Maybe in a man like Wayne getting broken by someone like her. Look. What was he like? Yeah, what was he like? He was a lighthearted kind of guy, always joking around on the job. Amazing fellow to grab beers with, not keen on doing hard work, so it was strange when he barely picked up in shell once the relationship started. I'm sure he saw her a bit of a meal ticket, so maybe he wasn't too smart, but he was a good friend. Closest one I had. Dang. You didn't tell her did something to him? Yes, I do. That or maybe Perlin. I don't know what it would be, but something happened up at that house. The week it went down, everybody was so up and on about Miss Perlin's death. Nobody cared about the fact that some transplant minor had gone missing. Do you know how she died? Heard it was a natural cause, died in her sleep. She was old and a smoker. God dang. Figure her lungs finally gave up on her. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't learning nothing good from this conversation. Did anything happen to him at the mine? Like, buddy, come on, like, come on now. Yeah, uncovering that wasn't meant to be uncovered. And no, I don't think so. The few shit he was picking up were all above ground, mostly operating machinery. Pretty crunchy still, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I finna have to go back and ask Tabitha what was going on here. That was hell for thanks, man. Hey, one last, I appreciate you coming by to talk. I can't say I'm happy with what you told me, but I'm glad someone's looking into this. Seems like everybody was perfectly happy to sweep it under the rug. Toss a cigarette, bud. It goes without saying that you better not tell anyone we talk. And if you see him or whoever it is pretend to be him, tell him his buddy's worried about him, alright? Evan said, find yourself alone again. Yes! Yes! We still can go stop at Stella's. Yes! Man, forget Tyler. We're going to Stella's. Let's swing by Stella's. Let's go. Let's swing by Stella's. It'll take you long to make it to your way to Stella's house. Knock on the door. You polite knock on Stella's door. You're not getting louder this time. Finally, you hear the slow and quietly shuffle on tired feet and the jiggling keys unlocked. And as all Stella growls stares you from her doorway. Hey, sorry I'm a bit of a mess. I guess I slept a lot. Give me a minute to finish getting dressed and I can make some breakfast. She looks tired as a mug, y'all. She looks tired. They'll talk from the other room and she changes. What you feeling for breakfast? Pancakes, eggs, biscuit, maybe just a classic scramble? I'll have a toaster or waffle if that's more your speed. Man, God dang. What? Shoot, I love coming to Stella's. Oh my God, I am a pancake guy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a pancake guy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a pancake guy. It's nothing like a stack of cakes for breakfast. We can even make them together. Bet. All right, let's get started. We can flirt. We can finally flirt. Hey, we need to save this. We can finally make some moves. All right. There's a cute jumpsuit though. Dang, it's because we're going ghost hunting today. This used to be my lucky get up from back when I did ghost hunting videos. Though I guess you might call it unlucky since I never actually seen a ghost. But hey, after the past couple of nights, maybe we could use a bit of bad luck. Let's go. Let's go. We getting it, y'all. Let's go. The kind of bad luck we don't find anything, of course, don't want to jinx us. Oh. Should we start on food? Let's get started. Let's get started. Bro, hey, yo, what kind of, hey, this is a nice scene. We got a nice scene here, y'all. I might have made, oh my Lord, my hair look different again. Oh my God. Oh my God, hold on, y'all, hold on. No, we can fix this. We gotta look good for this one. All right, now we look a lot better. We look a lot better now. My hair is all black now. We look a lot better. All right, pancakes are pretty easy though. The real challenge is not burning them. Yep. And not undercooking them. And not burning them and undercooking them at the same time. I really hope my volume was good, cause I just realized my mic was not like exactly beside me. But hey, at least the ingredients are easy to assemble. I hand the dry stuff, you mix the wet stuff. They'll give you a handful of pre-measured ingredients, a bowl, and a whisk. And if you don't mind, I'm going to make an egg for myself while you work on that mix. Yeah, not a fan of eggs. Yeah, eggs are gross. All the more for me. Anyway, it seems like you got an early start than I did today. Ain't that interesting how while I was asleep, they tried to give you a hard time? And I don't suppose there's any news from the mind. Well, for one, I ran to Isaac. I caught up with Isaac before coming here. You know, that miner from yesterday, that was a good call. He seemed like he had something he wanted to say. Yeah, apparently he was on ditching riff under the trash last night. You know, he's out ditching. He didn't know they exist. They getting bolder. He didn't tap it or apparently did something to Wayne. Maybe he is a ghost. No, Tab doesn't have it in to kill somebody. She's not that kind of person. Perlin can kill? Wait a minute, who are we going up against? Whoever been calling Wayne sounds like a different from the person Isaac knew. Yeah, it's hard to think of the guy that's drinking but with that sense of humor. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I have to imagine I lose my winning charm if whatever happened to him. Stella paused and shudders. Better not think about it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Cool, thanks for that. Did I miss anything else this morning? I ran into Duke and Bo at the general store this morning. You know, I ran into them. Oh yeah, how they doing? Have they run to any more Dutchlings? Yeah, it sounds like they've been out so for a few. Things are getting worse, aren't they? Dad was planning to babysit me all day, but I gave her the slip. Oh, you could have brought her with you, know? That's probably easier said than done. It's better after what happened last night. I bet she get a lot on her plate. You'll be digging all anything that. Yeah, I already not talk about last night. So we gotta stick to the here and now. We're gonna get to all these mysteries. Are you pumped to go hunting tonight? Man, I'm extremely pumped. Let's go. I'm already ready to go. I ain't living much. Hey, somebody's out of my phone went off for a minute. Excellent, me too. If there's a ghost, I hope it tries to communicate with us instead of scare us. I wanna know what it's like to be dead or if there are more ghosts out there. And hey, if there's anything like any other ghost hunt I've ever been on, it'll be much appreciated freedom. Unless you count on tummy knockers as ghosts. Or Wayne. Eggs are done, time for the pancake. They'll take a bowl from you, dumping it into the flour and whisking quickly to bind the ingredients. And now we pray for the pancake gods for a perfect stack. Thanks for coming over, by the way. It's nice to have the company. Do you think you'll always live? Here? You're not moving away? Alright, that's hard to say. I inherited the house, you know, so I didn't need to worry about where to live or how to survive. I know everyone here, I don't really know folks out there. Time for the first flip. I need your moral support for this one. Stella face screws and concentrates. She reaches herself to flip the pancake. Whoops. Well, the first one's always practice anyway. It'll be a little lopsided. There are no mistakes in the kitchen. As a great woman once said. You and kind of keep seeing really close. Yeah, it's not that she's back in town, but I wish it were under better circumstances. She's so busy with the store, I don't know how she does it. It's been nice hanging out with her more the past couple of days. Though again, better circumstances would be nice. So we are meeting Reese today, right? Yeah, so we actually gonna meet Reese today, right? Heck yeah, we are. If Dr. Keller turns away again, we can just sneak in. None of us stand in the way of us in friendship. What is he like? What was he like? I'm not about to ruin a cool and mysterious introduction by telling you. I think you'll like him though. I'm not gonna do all this. Oh, are you sure he's real? Are you sure at the very least, he was real for the most of his childhood. And he's a ghost now. That's even better. They can tell us what being a ghost is like. His mom, I really don't like his mom. I really don't like his mom that much. She's definitely a little controlling. Well, I think she means well. Her whole life is taking care of him at this point, you know. Do you think he's contagious? Nah, whatever he's sick with has gotten to just be a Reese, and his mom isn't sick. And I've seen him a couple times in many years, and I'm totally fine. What I wanna ask what happened to your parents, but I don't want to sound pushy. What happened to your parents? Car crash. They were taking me to college. Oh, I didn't wind up going to college. Not much more to be said. Ah, okay. Sorry, I brought it. Let's talk about something else. Tabitha. I'm sorry that Tabitha's kind of a jerk to you. I mean, she probably like that with everyone, but still, I'm sorry. I don't think that's true. She's distant, short, and kind of hurts, but I think that's just her way of joshing with me. Like the whole band from the mind thing, she's so funny. Like, I don't like the way she treats you. You deserve better. Exactly. But she treats everyone like that. I'm just persistent. If everyone backed off when Tabitha acted quickly around her, she'd be internally cut off from the rest of the world. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Is that? I'll be. Oh my! I guess you say we could have dated. We kind of date. We don't ever win, do we? We never win, y'all. We don't ever win with these games. It was never really official. She might tell you a little different, but as far as I'm concerned, that was my first relationship. God dang. I'm gonna get killed. So you play play for the left field then? Maybe more like center. I'm into all kinds of people. Is that what you're asking? Do you have feelings for her still? It's hard to say. I still care about her, you know. What was it like dating her? Yeah. She's hilarious, and I don't know. It's hard to explain what draws you to somebody. A lot of channels are breaking down all those walls she built up around herself. It was kind of like taming a wild animal, you know. But it all just kind of stopped after high school. I guess we didn't see each other every day. She was always busy at the mine, so there wasn't much of a chance to hang out anymore. Sometimes I wish I could have done more to keep it going. I could have used someone like her after the big accident. You know, I was at school already. Reese was sick, and Tata wouldn't even return my calls. It was well, it's ancient history. Can't change the past. Do you ever hang out with Avery? Oh, that's a good question. I guess I just don't know them very well. I grew up with Reese, Kiana, and Tabby. Even you don't seem like a stranger with who you're related to. Avery moved here a few years ago, kind of close on the heels of all that stuff with the accident. So I guess I wasn't really in the right headspace for making new friends. I do go to their parties, but now that you mention it, it is weird that I have a thought to try and hang out with them outside of that. I should text them sometime. How's the food coming? Funny you should ask. Look like we're done here. And with that breakfast is served. The food actually look good. There's a lot of mayo too. She got a lot of mayo. And look, I didn't burn any of them. The pancakes, I was wanting to make sure I could impress my guests with my incredible breakfast skill. Bon appetit. It's nice to take down a little easy after the past couple of days. As you and Stella start to dig in, you'll interrupt by phone alarm sounding off. Oh my lord. Oh shit, I almost forgot it's Mayor Jimmy Day. Are they even still doing it after last night? I wonder how far the news has spread. Anyways, a good excuse to meet up with Oscar and start talking ghost stories. Why is meeting the mayor such an exciting big deal? He's just a... Why is meeting the mayor such an exciting event? He's just it's just a politic. How charming can he be? You'll see. Let's guard this down and head on over. I'll make sure to bring some biscuits for the mayor. Biscuits? We didn't make no biscuits. Don't worry about it. Shall we? What? See, now I'm upset. I'm upset we got biscuits now. He getting biscuits. Here's to make your way to the library. It's busier than usual. A small crowd has already formed in the corner of the mine foyer. Where the mayor? Let me see the mayor. Now wait on Keon. Hey. Yes, the whole gang here. I've been waiting to introduce Godkin to the mayor for like the entire time I've known him. Yeah, I want to see this guy too. It'll be worth it. Trust us. Yeah, go ahead and let me see him. All right, shall we? Yeah, where's this mayor? Where is it? He's a dog. Stella, what? Does this sound freaking stupid? Is Scarlet Hollow? Y'all see this? I should have chose the animal. I should have chose the animal quirk, bro. I should have chose the animal quirk. I mean, not the animal trait. With his little stash and his fancy tie, there's a regal air about him, almost as if he knows the position or authority he's been elected to. You admit the serious man by his side, but you have to assume that he's the mayor handler. Stop the power to shake your hand. Shake his paw. It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mayor. You reach forward, the mayor little paw in your hand, but his barely security details stop. No paw shaking, only head pats and ear scratches are allowed. What? Isn't he just the cutest? Yes, it's the best part of living in Scarlet besides the nature. And Winnie Biscuit, in a close-knit small-town community, of course. But have a dog made a close fifth, no contest. Alright, you have your turn with the mayor now. Move along. Keep the line going. And by the way, I know what you all did in the mine class last night. I may be off duty, but I'll be remiss if I didn't let you know that I got my eyes on you. All of you. Let's hope the rest of you stay in town is a little less conspiracies. What are you, a cop? As a matter of fact, I ain't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Duncan could have showed up to the room ahead of you, leaving you to follow. Okay. My apologies, man. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I might, favorite occurrence, I might go back and redo Scarlet Hollow and choose the animal trait the next time. Like everybody's already talking to Oscar in the next room. Before you catch up to your companions, you're interrupted by a nervous man with a cross around his neck. Who are you? It's hard to put a finger on it, but something compels you to dislike him. That's all you had to tell me, Mystical. That's all you had to tell me, buddy. Whoever he is, you can feel his desperation to make a good first impression, a self-fulfilling prophet. I'm Pastor Daniel. I take it you're God King. Everyone been buzzing about you. I'm so sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she's in a better place now. Let's not kill her. We both know what's name's in hell. I'm sure that she was that bad. Most people are good deep down inside. They better not speak ill to the dead. This is back off, preacher, man. I ain't buying what you're selling. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Just thought I'd extend the offer in case you needed someone to talk to. Church doors are open if you ever change your mind. How blessed they got. Yeah. I don't trust that man. I don't trust that man at all. I'm glad I got Mystical. God dang, wasn't I been working out? What's going on here? I've been working out. You find him already talking to Oscar deeper into the library. Are you sure that we can just get it over with while the sun is up? I don't know if I can handle getting scared in the dark nights in a row. I wish we could, especially since I'm not particularly excited about going back in there after Dark Eater, but I'm pretty sure it only comes out when the sun goes down. Yep, there's no way I'm going in until the spirit's at full power. I want to be sure that we got the best evidence possible that could be My one shot to get real proof of ghosts, and I'm not gonna waste it just because I'm impatient. Y'all all gonna be the death of me. Are you sure there's nothing we can do for Rosalina right now? I don't think so. She's been locked up in the back room all day. Hasn't been very interested in talking to anyone. I think the best we can do is stick to the plan, ghost bust the house, clean up, and give her a real bed to sleep in tonight. I just hope the power to get rid of this thing is a pretty serious ghost infestation. Is that what you call something like this? I believe it's called a hunting, but ghost infestation also sounds good. I suppose we're the ghost hunters, so we can call it whatever we want. Yep. Anyway, I'll be bringing all that ghost hunting supplies anyone could ever need, so we should set on preparations. The only thing you'll need to bring is an open mind. Don't worry, Oscar, we'll fix this. We'll fix this, man. Heck yeah, we will. Yeah, whatever this is, we'll get to the bottom of it tonight. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Well, if we're not doing the hunting now, I guess we should head over to Reese's. Absolutely. Come on, God King. Time to go, bother or friend. I'm gonna get back to see y'all tonight. Alright, so that means tonight will be part 2. Time to go. Should we invite Avery to go ghost hunting? Oh yeah, totally. I don't know why I had doubted that. I'm sure there'd be a hoot out of it. Yeah, I can't say I might have a calm present with us tonight. It won't be much help to us if we start jumping at our own shadows. Cool, I'll text him on the way to Reese. So I met Pastor Daniel. I don't like the dude. It's only a matter of time till he tried to pull you aside about grief and counseling. When my dad died, I had to ban him from the general store for a week. He won't stop leaving these little pantless at checkout. I don't know where he finds so many. Nah. Y'all right, his vibes were bad. Glad you feel the same way. There's just something about the way he's always smiling. It's so creepy. That man was grinning through all of my dad's funeral. I'll never forget that. Oh, nah, but it was no, yeah, he can't be trusted. And I don't mean in a stigmatic mental illness kind of way. There's just this little siren that goes out every time I see him that tells me to get away from him. That's exactly how I would describe it too. The whole time I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, he must be pretty lonely. He can look for friends somewhere else. I wonder if the pastor's cursed. It felt something odd when he came up to me. Take a man often requires 2 traits. All they come to me in the way everyone dislikes him seems excessive, unnaturally excessive. I don't know where it come from me, but not everything in town has to be spooky from a supernatural reason. Sometimes people just give out bad vibes. I agree, but a lot of this like him even though he has done anything wrong that we know of. What about Tabitha? What about her? You're not planning on vetting her, are you? Oh my god, yes. Can you imagine how funny it would be if she actually shows up? Stella, come on. I know you would have to sort of bum with her, but she's awful. She's even nice to you. You just have to give her a chance. Maybe she comes along tonight. The two of you will finally get along. No. I'm inviting her. I'm inviting her. Shoot your cousin Ted and invite. Alright, you invite her. Let's not get into it. If we're lucky, she'll be busy at the mine to even show. I don't say that, Nick. If we're lucky, we'll have another opportunity to forge a bond of friendship between the two of you. Now let's head to Reese's. The 3 of you leave the library early down at Reese's. You once again find yourself in front of Reese's house. A cold hesitation grips you as the building looms over the hilltop. Though it's only early afternoon, it feels much later than the sun already sinking behind the tall mountains that surround the Scarlet Hollow. We're a little early, but what if Dr. Kelly yells at us? There's no such thing as early when you're hanging out with friends. It's just extra time you get to spend together. Okay, but what if she yells at us? It's too late, the door swings. Who the heck is this? Reese? Hey. This is Reese? What is a tall, skinny man? Like Slender Man. Reese. Oh my god, dude, it's been ages. You must be God King, right? I heard a lot about you. Stella been relentless about making sure I got all the God King updates. Are they here already? I knew you'd show up early, Stella, and I know you'll probably want to come me cook too. What can I say? I make an excellent sauce chef. The house feels cold. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sturdily, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. If it weren't for the armor of the store-bought diner, rolls baking in the oven, and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, you'll be half convinced you went into a real estate showing. Yeah, they got a clean house. Reese do like just like his mother too. So, how can I lend a hand? Stella always trying to help somebody. By sitting down at the table and not putting around in my kitchen. I made sure everything was done well in advance, so the only thing left on the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then you have a quick dinner, and you can leave my house and go on about your business. But I was kind of hoping to see Reese new art. He's an artist too? What is an artist? We still have time for that. We still have time now, right? You aren't seriously consider suggesting your friends your disaster of a room, are you? It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. That'll carry a single question eyebrow. I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, I doubt it could be any worse than the way I keep my room. Yeah, it's okay, fine. As long as you stay out of the kitchen, I don't care what you get up to. Cool. We'll just be downstairs. You won't even know we're here. You make your way towards the basement stairs. Wait. Reese. You know about the ditchlings and stuff, boy. But you know about the ditchlings, you know about all types of stuff. Reese, you my man. You know everything. The basement is what you might expect for a torture artist who spends all his time confined to a studio. Discarded canvas lines at edges while trash and sketches leak out from their piles in the corner of the room. Behind the bare cement floor, ghoulish faces coat the wall in paint, staring out at the creator. I mean, look at this, bro. Buddy has been working crazy here. Your moment's so scary. Seems to be a little intense, kind of over the top, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. You'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. Haven't been cleaning much. You need to sneak you out of this place, my boy? Like you just let me know. Place like a prison. Unfortunately, this prison we're dealing with here is my body, not my room. Are you sure there's nothing we can do? Your company is plenty. It's not to have living people down here for a change. You know, we'll visit more if your mom let us. Did she tell you to turn us away yesterday? She said she couldn't even talk to you. It's a little controlling. You came by yesterday? She didn't tell me, but I was probably asleep. That's all. But it's getting controlled. She didn't want to wake me up. I don't think that's her being controlling or anything. She is, Reese. She is. Not to cast any doubt on that, but she did say I couldn't bring you any food. She knows that's how I show my friends how much I appreciate them. And she knows I can work around all kinds of allergies and intolerance. Not gonna lie, it felt weird. I don't know, my body is pretty particular when it comes to food. She just prefers to have full control over what I eat, so. Reese, buddy, you are just controlled, buddy. Like, she's literally just controlling you. Like a dog. Like, bro. Okay, maybe that does sound controlled. Thank you, Reese. I'm glad you got some kind of common sense, man. But it's for a good reason. If I eat the wrong thing, it could really mess me up. So she has to regulate my food. Okay. Quite a movie collection you got. So there's hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta do something. All right, now back to what we're doing. So you do your way. If you need someone to pose for your painting this week, wanna come go something with us tonight? Oh wow, do you think you'll be down for that? We'd love to have you. Yeah, it'd be great to have you along. That would be so amazing. But I've had the best luck leaving the house lately. Even just walking to town is enough to put me in a bed for a week. It sucks. But make sure you bring your camera still. I want to see everything that happens. Okay, I'm sorry, man. I'm just sorry for you. But I'm doing it for a while, so you don't have to feel sorry for me. I wonder if his mother like secretly like poisoning him, like secretly making him weak so that she can just control him. I couldn't return with the way the rest of my life is going to be. You're so mega, Reese. You make it sound like you've been sentenced to death. You haven't, right? Not exactly. No one really knows what's wrong with me, but it's been getting worse. I can barely keep most food down. My skin always itches like there are worms crawling underneath it. I could live for a long time or a short time. No one's for sure. But I'm never not going to get better. Whatever time I have left is going to be miserable. So I've done my best years are behind me. My future's unknown. But one day I'll wind up in a pine box just like everybody else, and I'm okay with that. Dang, Reese, I may be goth, but that's some real nostalgia. Okay. I figured she was goth because she would wear the black and all that other stuff. I figured as much. We'll make sure to come by more often from here on out. Friendship heal all wounds, right? Thanks, guys, but you really shouldn't worry about me. I have my art. I'm doing fine, really. Sure, there may be something the doctors can do for you, even if just helping you deal with the symptoms. Docs upstairs has consulted with a lot of specialists. I tried a lot of medications. Sure, some have been able to alleviate the symptoms, but they always come with their own fun side effects. It wound up being a question of picking which set of discomforts I want to deal with. I set on constant nausea and vomiting, and a persistent itch I can't scratch. It's manageable. As long as I can still paint, I don't care. And hey, it isn't all bad. Some of it's just weird like this. Reese pulls on the skin of his arm. It stretches unnaturally. Huh? Hyper elastic kind of cool. Buddy is Luffy. Buddy is Luffy. Buddy, we need you out there on the seas, my boy. Does that not hurt? Nope, it feels fine. Like I said, it gets itchy under the skin sometimes, but I don't know if that's the elastic, the medication, or some other part of my condition. Your art, buddy. You know, has Stella tell you about what happened the past couple of days? Oh, just tell me all about what you guys have found out there. I wish I could see some of it myself, but you know, he gestures and feels towards the walls of the basement. Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights? Doc is to keep me prisoner here. Stella, I'm sick, you know that. I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to. There's nothing to apologize for. And I appreciate the effort, really I do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. That dies already been cast. We were just talking about the past couple days, weren't we? Do you think the ditching? Do you have any dogs on ditching been seen? Yeah, they've been coming up by my window at night. Huh? Buddy, they want you. Wait, really? Is that why you texted me that they look like something out of your nightmares? Yeah, I thought I was hallucinating. I had put it together, but we might have been seeing the same thing until just now. I've been sketching them. Ashley, tell me what you think. This is them, bro. This is 100% them. He pulled out. Yeah, this is 100% them. Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night. What does it mean? They've been lurking around here, though? I don't know, but I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me. Agree to disagree with you. There are days that are going to be stuck in my nightmares until the day I die. Reese is becoming a ditchling. A Dutchling. He's becoming one. He's becoming one. Reese is becoming one. I just realized, look at the skin, the faces. Reese is becoming a Dutchling. Oh, what do you think is going on with Wayne? Who? You know that guy who's been following God King around being all omniscient? Oh yeah, that slasher creeper. I appreciate the classic Jason vibe he was going on. Here's hoping he doesn't live up to the look for all our sakes. You didn't challenge his doom, my boy? I think everybody is probably doomed at some point, but I guess that's answering a different question. Do I think it's the town of Scarlet Hollow, the brink of collapsing? Probably not, but it's not like I have a lot of perception of what it's like out there. And they could be riding on Main Street, and if Stella or Doc didn't tell me, I just wouldn't know. Bro, dang, but it's going through it. I would totally tell you that was right. Would Dr. Keller tell you though? I mean, yeah, I hope so, but the point of trying to make is it up here or my eyes out there? What do you think of my cousin? He was always so distant and mean. I probably would have thought She had it out for me personally if she wasn't like that towards everyone, or if I thought she even knew my name. But people change. Maybe she's nicer now. She's still terrible. You guys just never took the chance to get to know her. She's actually really funny and sweet. I'll pass, thanks. Your art. Each piece includes a sinking depth. It's like you can feel something swimming around the paint, and the brush adding that steel bar, trapping some anguish in by being written. I feel the emotion you put into those, buddy. Yeah, they're writing just behind the pain. Really at pain and anguish. I know what you mean. I feel it too. When I'm working on them, it's like I'm channeling whatever plugins logging me into the paint. And when they're done, I feel like I've been emptied out. And all the vile things inside of me have been sealed away in the canvas. But it is literally a Dutch thing in the making. This is why I make so many of them. Sometimes when I return to a piece, it's almost like I'm offering an invitation for those feelings to slither back under my skin. There are some pieces I can't even look at. I hide them until I forget they exist. I'd rather not let those particular feelings back in. Sounds kind of like therapy. That seems healthy, probably. Yeah, art therapy. Sounds like it does you good. Being empty must be better than being full of bad thoughts, right? I think so. It works for me at least. That movie got any wrecks? Let me think. Have you heard of Chano, Death Blood? I saw that on the first time recently, and it blew me away. Excellent examples of both Japanese horror and found footage done right. Maybe we could do a movie night later this week. Is your mom going to let us? I don't see why she wouldn't. It's just a movie. Oh my god, yes, we haven't had a movie night in years. So you three go way back, huh? Almost to the room. The school here is a tiny kindergarten, not exactly a one-room schoolhouse, but not far from it. We're lucky we all got along as much as we did. Some kids weren't able to make any friends their own age. They just happened to be born around the same time as some real jerks, and were stuck with them throughout their whole school career. 4 kids. Now that we are free from dealing with jerks like a certain Scarlet I could name. Okay, so she had a little rough around the edges, but she was a pretty friendly when you get past that. Maybe to you, the way she used to look at me, you think I rolled into something foul every morning before school. Same here. Thought to be fair, the feeling was more mutual between us. She deserved it though. Hey, look, man. You need help with the poses? I'm here for you, man. That's so kind of you to offer. If you're okay with hanging out at weird hours, I'd love for you to come by and sit for me. It's been a long time since I was able to draw anyone but myself, and I really appreciate the company. Dinner's gotta be ready by now, right? Almost on cue. Reese mom shot from the kitchen. Dinner's on the table. Guess that's it for catching up. Guess so. Make sure you all wash your hands with soap. I'm about to smack this lady. I don't want anyone sharing their germs at the dinner table. Sure thing, dog. Yes, ma'am. You make your way towards the sink, but are stopped and trapped by the pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway. It feels out of place, like you accidentally wandered into a different, older house. But more than that, you feel something radiant up from behind it, something dark and cold. You felt this before in the dusty tunnels you so narrowly escaped last night. And a present hum like a muted scream, the other layers of rock trying to draw you toward it. You feel lightheaded. You compel to approach the door, drawn in with hypnosis. Something wants you to find it. But it ain't no way. Okay, let's save this. let's actually save this, and it'll snap out of it. Let's snap myself out of it. You better not turn into the bad and wash your hand before joining your. Okay. We finna redo that. I already forgot. Oh. Reload. Open the door. And you're about on the other side. What do you think you're doing? Well, dark presence. Yeah, there's a dark presence. Can you feel it? Can you feel it calling out? That's called a draft, and there's nothing dark about it. It's just cold air. Now stop being weird and wash your hands already. Everybody's waiting for you. You won't let her, you need to know what's behind the door. Oh, no you don't. Come on, wash your hands and sit down. Yank you away. You do as you could clean up. All you said to be unsheathed, but... Then roll it. Okay. Well, in that case, that was a forehead tail against a window behind street smoke, giving her protecting toward Reese. You find it odd that he's seated between the two of you, rather than the other way around. It's almost it's almost as though she's guarded not only towards you and Stella and Connor, but towards her son as well. Pills. She slides a few tablets toward Reese. Ain't no way. Yeah, Billy swallows them. This is excellent, Dr. Stella. Is the pasta sauce homemade? No, it's from a jar. I worked too many hours to come make my own pasta sauce. Well, you have an excellent taste in brands, and if you ever want any tips on easy home cooked pasta, you know no thanks, Stella. I have the internet. I need recipes. Let's get for having us, Doctor, because we really appreciate it. You didn't tell me they came by yesterday. You were asleep. I didn't want them to wake you up. But you could have told me, Mom. Why? They were coming over today anyway. I would just rather know these things. Noted. Noted, but she won't do anything about it. Her son will remain in the dark. Oh, oh, buddy. You know, I think I saw a video online about a family like yours. It's learned the mom had been poisoning her kid for 18 years. The dinner table goes quiet. Oh yeah, I think I saw that one too. Wild stuff. Is that so? The sound returns. Seconds feel drawn out like minutes. Aside from Reese mom staring at it, no other is making eye contact with anyone else. About Reese, man, like, what exactly does he have? Like, what? Yeah, I don't get down to it, Reese. You don't gotta say nothing. I got you. I got you, Reese. You don't gotta say nothing. What exactly does he have? I'm not poisoning my son. Man, I'm just trying to find out. So you can start with the tiny, vile accusations. He has a combination of genetic disease that give him a fragile immune system, among other things. It's too much to get into a lot of technical terms that I had to explain. It's not good dinner talk, and it can't be pleasant for him to have heard it again, so let's drop it. I'm fine talking about it. I'd rather we talk about something else. The tension of the dinner table reached a breaking point. Alright, that's enough. Dr. Keller ended about Reese before she can finish her thought. So we were talking about maybe watching a movie sometime this week while Godkin is still in town. We'll have to see how you're feeling. I can handle a movie, Doc. You don't call her mom, really. Yeah, we really just sat downstairs in the dark. Reese is used to that. I'm sure he'll be okay. You always underestimate how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick. If I get sick, so what? It's not like it's ever going to change. I'm sick every day and not getting better. I don't want to spend the last few miserable years of my life holed up in the basement alone just because seeing my friends has been deemed too sterness. I'm an adult, for God's sake. I can't believe I had to ask permission from my mom just to have friends over. But he stopped mid-sentence, in pain, and wrapped himself in his arms. Don't say that like I'm doing everything I can try and fix. Sounds like our eyes shoots open. Reese? Reese pulls himself back from the table and leaves. Damn it. I knew this would be too much. What? Everyone get out of my house. Please just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is just hurt him more. But we can't leave him like this. Now is when he needs friends the most. No, now is when he needs me the most. I am his doctor and his mother. I know you care about him. I know that. And he knows it too. But all any of you would do is get in the way. So just leave, please. Dang, she said to please. No, I don't know something's up here. Yeah. I don't care what you do. I don't want you. I was gonna take care of my son. Well, I'll be back. I hope you feel better soon. Cause he was fine right before dinner time. She is killing her son. She's killing him. And your dinner. Do you really think Reese mom is poisoning him? If she is, I swear to God, she wouldn't. That is horrible. Who do something like that to their own child for so long? No, there's no way y'all all broke in the wrong tree. It seems far-fetched and it's definitely rare, but I think we can rule it out. Yeah. It's gonna pull me carving the mines there. You think something's back there? Another one of those carving somewhere in there. I'm certain of it. Okay, that's be really weird. But if we find it, do you think will you get another vision? I'm just spitballing here, but I wonder is what that carving showed you last night related to the ditchlings. You know what I'm saying? We go poke around in there, are you? Of course I am. Maybe tomorrow. I am not breaking the Dr. Kelly clinic based on bad vibes. God being God. Do you think he has the supernatural affiliate? Like related to what you felt in there? If he did, why wouldn't Doctor have it? It made more sense if he's just a genetic condition, assuming this isn't any foul play. She's just overtaken. I'm sure that's all that's going on, and she has every right to be. I mean, the poor guy took 2 bites of food and got sick immediately. I can't imagine what that's like for both of them to go through. Look, I'm just saying, maybe there's some of the dynamic just for him being sick, but he took the pills though. It's because of them pills he took. We can go back and forth on this for let's get going for the sun is setting. We won't want to play the ghost action. But you and follow her behind, slowly darken the street. Lit by the orange of what was once a quiet building, it holds up. Maybe still right. Maybe ghosts aren't real. It's going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past year. But you know that's not the case. There's something old and powerful in there, and you can feel it stir. Daylight fades away. You can feel like you're about to wander a slash movie. You run to a mental list of everyone who's joining you, trying to figure out what you'll make. Who are you kidding? Order doesn't matter. Stella is probably the final girl. Into the library. And we are finna save here. Set in the sun. Okay. Darker. Alright, we're gonna save it here, y'all. And part 2 will be out tomorrow, hopefully. And with that being said, God get out, and I will see y'all all shortly.